It is day 5 of the Radio Free Skaro Fluid Links Advent Calendar. This one comes from Richard. If you had the opportunity of appearing as an extra in a classic Doctor Who episode, not story, one episode, not a whole story, which episode would you choose and why? Now, I will. I mean, Richard stipulates episode, but we grew up on omnibus versions, so sometimes the episode breaks don't stick in my mind. So we could be a little bit lenient on that aspect. So
I know which one I do.
Which one would you do, Warren?
Well, I'm going to get the name wrong. It's either Monster or Curse, whichever one has minors, and I can never keep track of which
Monster.
one's which.
You want to be a monster? You'd be one of the minors?
No, I want to be a minor in one of those stupid wigs because I'm a terrible actor, and no matter how bad I am, nobody's going to notice because everybody else is a terrible actor. Those guys are the worst, so I definitely want to be one of those guys.
That was one of our earliest commentaries, and I'm sure we say stuff that probably isn't...
Nope, I'm to blame for most of it.
Doesn't reflect our current stage of enlightenment. But I do remember us looking at the extras in the background a lot of the time and making fun of them.
They're going to town
because they don't know what they're doing. And
no, not a bit. So I would fit right in.
Yeah. Wow, that's and you would have been 3 at the time, so technically you would have been alive.
I would have been a minor, is what I would have been.
You would have been a minor, exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow, Monster of Pelon. Warren's gone straight to one of the most beloved Doctor Who stories of all time to be in.
Is it? Okay.
And then, as with now, you'd also need a wig to look like a hedgehog.
Oh, you got me.
Or not a hedgehog.
Warren's got no hair, everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone's
boy, oh boy.
To look like a minor.
Yeah.
Just, okay. Are we doing episode or are we doing story?
Well, we're going by that. You have to go by some tall extra, Chris.
Would you...
I'm thinking like, something like Toberman or...
Toberman. Please.
That's not an extra, though. He's kind of key to the whole deal.
Toberman's the hero of the story of that story.
You're an extra in this. Just one second, just to close the loop on Warren. Warren, would you be in the studio or would you just be in the Ealing film stuff that they shot for the miners?
Studio. Got to be studio. Okay. Got to make it as bad as possible here.
Okay, just checking. You understand? So Chris wants to. I mean, you're 6'10", Chris. So you.
Yeah, you stick out no matter what. So you got to find somewhere you won't as much.
Yeah,
6'9", not 6'10".
6'9". I thought you were 6'9". 6'10" rather.
Tall.
That changes everything. That changes everything.
Oh, completely.
So some guy in Rings of Akaton in the background.
Yeah. No, I don't want to be in Rings of Akaton. I wouldn't want to wish that upon anything. Even though friends of ours worked on it just ever so briefly.
Anyway,
yeah.
So go on, Chris. Sorry.
Who you got?
I don't even know.
I know. I'm thinking about it here too.
It's one of those things that's just very broad, and even trying to come up with ideas is difficult.
And not like just someone not like someone walking in the background in Cambridge when they're shooting Shada or something. Like you are there. Like let's say you're one of the Vardens in the invasion of time. There's 2 of them that speak, and the third one doesn't speak, and you could be that Varden. It's there for you. Can't be a Sontaran.
You could be one of the people in the Daemons with the cloaks on in the background.
Or the Mask of Mandragora.
That too, yeah. Those guys look cool.
It's true. But they're
part of the Coven and K9 and Company.
Another one, good one.
Now you're talking. You're talking. I kind of want to be in K9 and Company. Can I be in K9 and Company? Oh.
You could be the waiter serving Sarah Jane her glass of white wine.
Only
you look at the camera and smile
in the opening
totally
title
bust
sequence.
The fourth wall. Yeah, exactly.
That's the only chance.
Point. You do Isaac the Love Boat point.
That's true.
At the camera.
That'd be the only. Listen, Doctor Who has never had any actual live action in any of their title sequences, but K9 and Company has, and that's your only chance to be forever immortalized in the title sequence. Would be to serve Sarah Jane Smith her glass of wine
as she reads The Guardian or whatever it is.
Yeah. Oh, it's tempting. That is tempting, man. That is tough, though. Have we stalled enough, Chris, for you to think of a?
Nope.
No. Okay. Like I feel like just because of your height, I feel like
it's challenging for you.
I feel like a monster is kind of like, you would be a given. I mean, that's how Peter Mayhew got his job as Chewbacca. Let's face it. What's that?
What's Medingy? Why can't I remember titles?
You're really bad at this today.
The drug addicted one.
Nightmare of Eden.
Yeah, you could be one of those guys.
I was thinking the Mandarin.
Mandibles, yes.
I will pick
Okay.
the Minotaur in Time Monster.
Not bad. Not bad.
Well, wow, stealing work from David Prowse. So basically, you
Damn
could be
right.
Darth Vader, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a good one. No,
That's pretty good.
Dave Prowse is pretty ripped. Though I'm just going to say he's got, he's not just a guy in a bull mask. He's got some muscles on. He was a bodybuilder. David
He
Prowse.
was.
Yeah.
Just look at him in Clockwork Orange.
That title I remember for some reason.
Yeah, I saw him in something else too, and he was ripped. It was an episode
as Darth Vader with just the helmet.
No, it was that
was in your head.
No, it wasn't. It was in the Champions with William Gaunt from 1968. What would I be as an extra? I mean, God, let's face it. I've always wanted to be a Cyberman, but that's easy. Like I want to be.
bad.
Tell you what, I would like to be the Cyberman in Wales, the one that stands on the hill and goes, that's the one I want. But then what I have to what I have to call like equity and get like, he said something. We got to get him to not say that because he's not in a union. So I'd get like a 1-day equity card to say my one line in Doctor Who.
And you're working illegally because you're a Canadian.
That's true. In Wales, so actually it's kind of like counts as international waters when it comes to equity. So I think
I don't think that
all right.
works like that at all, but okay.
I think it does, Warren. Doesn't matter because I'm a Cyberman. I just said on Doctor Who. And
all right, well, you got me there.